They called these particular dunes the meat rack. Men's cruising areas developed spontaneously in the byways of the cherry grove throughout the 1940s, only settling in this particular locale as the development of the pines shifted the geography of gay life on the island. The pedestrian boardwalks of the pines created a spatial intimacy between the home dwellers and passerbys that invited socializing, or more. After all, the pines was a place to meet like-minded people. As Albert Goldman put it, cruising along at sunset with a glass in one hand and a modest pitcher of martinis in the other, you find yourself far more socially acceptable than you ever realized. Upon stepping off the common boardwalk, a leaf-strewn path threaded between two trees and ascended two exterior decks, which progressed to two interior stages and culminated in a fifth outdoor level at the other end of the inhabitable breezeway. This progression formed a multitude of spatial experiences, from leaves and shade toward western light, treetops, and a water view. Outside, a lazy Susan lounge rotated to catch the best rays for the sun worshipping. Sculpted outdoor shower stalls evoked cedar orgasmatrons. Inside, narrow steps formed thresholds between public and private spaces, compressing the senses before the release of spare light-filled bedrooms. Compact in plan, from a reclining position, they were expansive. Low furniture exaggerated the sensation of height. The first waking moments witnessed a dance of light skimming across the high, rough-hewn spruce ceiling. Slim, floor-to-ceiling jalousie windows in the master bedroom fostered an interior focus and counterpoint with the extroverted public spaces. In plan, the public spaces consisted of a 27 by 27 foot square that was divided in half and slid apart, with varied floor and ceiling heights differentiating the two spaces. A high deck towards the boardwalk and a low deck towards the bay extended the two interior rooms into an ensemble of indoor-outdoor stages. Centrally bulging forms of knotty wood siding concealed a soaring den with a brightly upholstered maxi-couch conversation pit circling a central fireplace. Sand-colored carpet covered the floors. There was not a straight-back chair to be found. Everything was built in. A sunken living area led down to the cave, a windowless den of electric blue shag carpeted walls and overpillows. The master bath shunned mirror in favor of plate glass facing the nearby boardwalk, but mirrors abounded everywhere else, as step risers to make objects disappear, and as bedroom ceilings to make objects multiply. A multi-man shower was illuminated by a large skylight set into the upper deck. A spiral stair passed the tree line, revealing preserved dunes that stretched eastward. The homes removed from ground, combined with the floor separation from its glass walls, doubled the gravity-defying excitement of life in the treetops. Two built-in sofas defined a sunken living area, with cushions that slid off their frames to create a fireside love nest. On the north side of the house, the slanted glass careened all the way to the foyer floor. To the south, the sloped glass linking the living area to the master bath below. Its mirror was positioned so that a primping or showering host maintained a visual connection with the public spaces above. Form followed foreplay in the makeout loft, lined in sheepskin with reclined edges for bodies in repose. This high place surveyed the ocean and the psychedelic swirl of the conversation pit below. Sunlight passed through circular skylights onto a curved wall, creating a trippy light show of ovoid shapes. All bedrooms faced the meat rack.